And the approach of the guys and the morale within the team is still pretty good.
Despite 2 encounters coming right down to the buzzer, the Tigers believe there are some positives to come out of their poor start.
In hindsight, it might be a blessing in disguise because we can really work on some of our weaknesses and improve on them more quickly than what we would have done if we had snuck out those victories.
Another blow for the Tigers this week. Centre Mart Bradke heads to the Italian Open with wife Nicole. And on Friday night, they meet Adelaide, who has just come off a bad loss to Geelong. Both sides are winless and desperate for the points.
I think that both of us are down, and when you're in these types of situations, the emotions and the adrenaline certainly does build up and helps you in those games. So it should be a very physical, hard-fought contest, and both of us are extremely desperate to get our first win.
And one of the most incredible games in the NBL last season was the epic Bullets-Wildcats battle, which went into quadruple overtime. Well, it's on again this Saturday, and the fans are again expecting a long night.
The return clash of the league's titans is the first home game for the Bullets this season. Last June, the Bullets jumped away to a great start over the Wildcats, leading by 12 points at the first quarter. But the Wildcats came back to trade basket for basket, and in the last quarter, the lead changed 8 times before it ended tied up at 92 all. Then came the first quadruple overtime in Australian basketball history. Shane Heal broke the deadlock, sinking this basket to give the Bullets a 1-point win. Coach Bruce Palmer remembers that night well.
The fans, the players, everybody realized that was something special, and I could easily go on without having to go through that again, yeah.
The man who will mark brilliant Scott Fisher is forward Robert Sibley. It's a job he's done before.
Oh yeah, heaps of times over the years, sometimes I've done okay, sometimes I've, let him get away from me, so hopefully this time, I can keep tabs on him.
An even bigger proposition is Andrew Vlahoff, rated as one of the best big men in the NBL. The Bullets forwards will share the load on Vlahoff, but Mike Mitchell will be the main man to try to stop the Perth powerhouse.
Yeah, every time I matched up against Perth, I always seem to go against Vlahoff. It's going to be a tough matchup for me.
How'd you play him?
Basically just tried to get a little physical with him because, he is a powerful person. So I just try to get a little physical with him and try to use a little bit of my speed on him.
And as for quadruple overtime again?
I hope not, mate. No. God, no. That shaves years off my life.